Now your sins are forever encoded in
I
digital
know.
space.
I stand by what I said in the previous recordings. 9/11 was an inside job, and Walt Disney was right.
Oh man. I heard that
Uh,
the mouse didn't lose his rights recently.
No,
Or
they
his
didn't.
copyright
They
shit.
stole.
Jesus.
Yeah, they stole that shit right back, bro.
Man, oh man.
That's-
No, I'm not talking about the land grab that was going to upload. I'm talking about his copyright shit. I thought
Yeah.
that was going down. Yeah,
I
and
mean, yeah, you knew that shit. They
I heard
weren't
that
gonna
they
get that
extended it a
up, bro.
second time. I'm just like, the
Yeah.
curse goes on, dude. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, bro. It is. They're not
That's
gonna
some
let. It's disgusting. It's
that's some
disgusting.
crazy
It's
shit, dude.
destroying our media. It's destroying media.
I
It
mean
destroys
that
media.
I mean that's
That's
if
all
you
that
that's
does.
if you don't get into the Black Rock Vanguard thing, right? Like that's
All right, let's not talk about the House of Mouse. Let's talk about the D of the D.
But Star Wars.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
Submission, Grover.
the house.
Dad, I hear you. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Edie.
All right, so
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm 2 steps away from.
All
Walks
right.
his mew and walks through the door.
So if I have everyone's attention now.
Yes.
All right.
Here.
As you are shown in, you find yourself standing together with.
We're shonen? We're an anime? Sorry.
I told you, just say the word.
You find yourselves standing amongst yourselves, amongst each other.
Quit touching my
strange
shoulder,
white
you
elf.
weirdo.
Yeah, I equally strange dwarf and fairly reasonably, like, you're the straight man in this one, JB. I'm not gonna lie. You're the straight man. You're playing my straight man.
I'm a little surly. Because I don't like the Royal Society.
I like Royal Society. They pay well.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, so hopefully I'm gonna win you over with my description. So
Gotta get the
on
shit
either-
GPT enhanced. Yeah.
okay. So on either side of the group, a line of guards stands at attention. The throne room itself is a small and simple space, devoid of any extravagant decorations or ornate furnishings. The room is dimly lit by a row of torches placed along the walls, casting flickering shadows across the stone floor. At the far end of the room, a simple wooden throne is situated on a slightly elevated platform. The throne is unordained and lacks the embellishments except for a few modest cushions on the seat and backrest. On either side of the throne, there are 2 plain wooden chairs for the king's advisors. The the walls of the throne room are made of rough stone and are unadorned except for a few simple tapestries depicting scenes from the local countryside and 2 small windows letting in natural light. There are no decorations or gilded accents in this throne room. It exudes a sense of okay. Sorry.
Meta wise, I want to ask, why are we here? Right, like
You literally answered the call to action.
okay, all right. So there was like a post in a bar or something like that. I got you.
Did you?
Did you not read his?
I read that. I read it briefly, but it's been like a week, man. I have a lot of shit going on every day. Okay, self-completed props. Okay, hold on. Let's read this out loud. And then also, everybody that's listening to a recording has not read this, and has no idea.
I'll read it.
All right, go ahead.
Thousands of years ago, our world looked quite different from what it does now. The stream of magic flowed freely to all of our inhabitants. However, the Fey grew ever more hungry. They used this magic to create great armies and set to subjugate all of the other races. Though the war waged for many generations, the Fey Queen was eventually struck down. She and her subjects were banished from this plane, but they also had the effect of damming the stream of magic from our world. Now, what once flowed freely now only trickles, and great magic has been lost to the people. Among every tavern in the land has been posted for Anita Reed. As your king, it is my duty to ensure the safety and prosperity of our kingdom. However, I cannot do it alone. I require the help of brave and skilled adventurers like you to assist me in a matter of utmost importance. I hereby call upon all adventurers to come to my castle without delay. Immediate work awaits for those who are willing to answer my call. Our kingdom is facing a great threat from an enemy that seeks to destroy our very way of life. We must act quickly to stop them before it's too late. Assemble your weapons, gather your courage, and make your way to my castle. I will personally greet each and every one of you who answers my call. I understand that this task is not without its dangers, but I assure you that your efforts would not go unnoticed. Your bravery and your sacrifice will be remembered for generations to come, and you will earn my ever-eternal gratitude. So do not hesitate. Join me in this fight for our kingdom's survival. Let us show our enemies that we are not to be trifled with. I await your arrival at my castle, King Thanius.
All right, so flat out, I am here as like as an opportunity. You know, any place that is going to be
You're here to make money.
adventurers. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you mean that's why you're here to get money.
I mean, any
mean,
place that's
why does
gathering
anyone do
adventurers.
anything?
I'm a bard. I know
Why
this.
does
You know,
why does anyone do anything? I mean that. So why did I convene these characters together? I mean, I don't know why you personally came, but I put out a letter as the king to convene
I got you. I
adventurers.
got you. I'm with you. We're there. I'm here.
Um,
I'm looking around. I'm examining the stone.
so soon a door off the side of the off to the side of the throne opens, and through walks an aged man wearing a plain tunic and trousers made of fine yet unpretentious fabrics. His clothes are well tailored and clean, but it lacks the ostentatious embroidery and ornamentation that might be expected of a monarch.
So far, Brock is not impressed.
Being flamboyant himself.
Brock's like, where's that
You're,
gold?
you're
at?"
literally you're literally talking to the biggest landowner.
I mean, I'm not, yeah, I'm not speaking to him yet. I'm just like looking around, like. All right, so yeah, I mean, can we do anything? Are we talking to him directly? I don't know.
Oh, hold on, I still have a
All right,
little. It's like I said, it's gonna be a lot of me
that's fine.
talking at you guys for a good bit, since it's going to be a lot of theater of the mind.
All right,
Um,
let's do it.
As the king approaches the party, you see a man just past his prime, just past the prime of his life. His hair has begun to gray, and the years of stress from his rule has taken its toll. His face covered in wrinkles. However, his eyes light up as he smiles and addresses the people who have answered his urgent call. Good, good. It warms my heart to see that there are people in this country willing to give their service and expertise to help the kingdom.
Indeed,
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
indeed, fine sir. That's exactly why they're here. Glance to the left and right of me, at the other
Yep.
individuals in the room.
Definitely why I'm here. I'm here completely altruistically.
I, on the other hand, have come to offer my great services. Surely you've heard of me.
Well, while it is surely appreciated, however, it is with heavy heart that I should call you here on such a dire circumstance. You see, I've had a vision recently of destruction coming to our lands, and I fear the Fey may return to resume the war they lost so long ago.
Are we the only ones that showed up? Start looking around the room.
I mean, so with my history, I'm just going to ask him, why can't your silly little armies handle this issue?
Hold up, I'm utterly shocked by the way he's speaking to the monarch here. I'm like, whoa.
Well, I mean, it's more of a constitutional monarchy. It's like a republic. So like, while I am the dictator, and like major like land majority owner, there's a lot of paperwork, and I'm trying to do this under the table. Like, okay.
See, okay, all right. So
Okay. But
has anyone
so-
else before us attempted? What are we attempting here, or what are they attempting here?
you will be the first that I've sent off on this quest.
I am going to
you
nod
see-
and smile at that.
Hold on. All right. So
I'm gonna.
the king motions behind you, and a rather spunky halfling steps under. Well, I mean, I physically can't step under Brock, so he's gonna step under Amara, just to be funny.
I will glance to the right as this person just walks out from under this other person next to me.
Holding a covered silver platter. You see, I am of direct descent from the hero that banished the Fey Queen. After my vision, I had the archives scoured, and we managed to find this. The halfling lifts the dome from the platter and to reveal a scroll and a lock of hair tied with a red bowstring.
It's getting strange for Brock. I would like to examine the quality and material of the walls that are made of stone here. As they go about paying attention to this, because I am literally just here as support for the.
Okay, give me a history check.
Let's see, what's Brock?
While he's rolling, I'm gonna make it known that I have like really long hair specifically to hide. I have really long hair to specifically hide my ears.
This is very fitting.
Okay, so, all right, so while you cannot ascertain who
I'm not even sure
or
if that's
where
stone.
or yeah, or even if or what
I'm like,
kind
this
of
could be
rock this
styrofoam. I'm
is.
not sure.
Because as a bard dwarf, you've really shirked your responsibilities of being a good dwarf.
Hey, none of that fatherly talk bullshit. Why I left the underground. Fuck it. They don't know the great, beautiful noise that nature makes.
So, hiding the fact that I am got pointy ears from everybody else in my long hair, I do want to roll a history check to see if I can I roll a history check to see if I have any idea like what this hair represents or whatever. Or would I know?
You wouldn't know.
Okay.
So
Kyle, real quick. I just realized that as my ranger, I forgot to pick my spell, and I just updated it. So, do you want me to update?
I mean, that's cool. I'm not keeping up with what spells you have. I expect you to keep up with that.
All right, I got it.
I am. I'm watching looking like a hawk. I'm not. Anyway. So I'm going to turn around from the wall that I almost headbutted looking at it in my confusion. And just kind of, approach the general group over here and just observe them. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay. And I'm going to be like, "Aye, Your Majesty, what might this be?"
Oh God. You're gonna set this precedent right now?
Well, the Fey are Irish. The Fey come from Irish lore. The half elves were created by the Fey, or no, the high elves were created by the Fey. So I'm gonna assume that the
so your half elf dad with your human mother.
I grew up in high elf barracks, so like military barracks. So I'm gonna assume I learned to speak with an Irish accent.
You would have, if you grew up in barracks, it would have been a mixed army.
Do I have any stones in my bag?
Especially if you're in this land doing work for the king. I mean, unless you are just like a fugitive of the law. Unless you wanna admit that right now.
Well, no, that's the thing. See, that's the beautiful thing is they've never seen my face.
Let's just stab this guy. Take his shit, dude. He's got a cool lock of hair. Right? So instantly become a fucking murderer.
Yeah, I mean, they've never seen my face.
Yeah, there's also like a legion of guards standing in the room with you.
Also, like loyal citizens that showed up to fucking help the king. Like I'm standing around. Yeah, I'm just like, all right. So
for all they know, I am just a normal human
These are just
being.
regular ass fucking dudes, bro.
For all they know,
my liege, what are you exactly asking of us here? I am confused by these items.
So your backstory is that you are a runaway from the high elves who are sympathizers of the Fey.
Oh, you're talking about his.
Yes,
I mean,
this is what we're setting. So that's what your background is. So
I was like my dad put me in elven military barracks, and I skedaddled because I'm like, fuck that.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I just don't understand how like you would have a human.
My background is much simpler and
Well,
awesome at
I'll
the same time.
I'll flesh this shit out. It later. It doesn't matter. Let's move forward. So anyway, the scroll. It seems to be very old. Unfortunately, many parts of it have worn away, except for 3 lines
They ran to shoot
written.
me. Yeah, go dude, back up.
3 lines of written word and a hand-drawn map.
Oh, that's what's on the scroll. Is this like a really old looking scroll?
Yes, it is a very
Are they
old.
are they holding it? I'm not holding this, right?
It is no. It is. It has been presented to you on a silver platter.
So whose hair is this on the? I mean, because this is face level for me, so I'm just like staring at it basically above my nose. Whose hair is this?
Well, if the note were to be genuine, we believe it to be that of the actual hero, and as the note does,
So this is your great ancestor of some sort, right? That's what I'm gathering here.
yes.
Okay, all right. So why are you need us to go on this quest for you, though it seemingly is for you? Why not
It's
have one
for
of
the
your knights, or I'm sure you have.
betterment of the kingdom.
I'm sure you have. Sure you have
See,
knights, right?
I don't have to give you my money.
I'm just asking. I'm asking these questions,
Like,
because
why
like
are you here?
do you have knights? Well,
Why?
I was
Hold
here.
on,
I
hold
thought
on,
there
hold
would be
on,
more
hold on.
adventurers and
Hold
like
on.
entertainment.
Pull up guards. Pull up chairs. Pull up chairs right now.
See, there are guards.
Eh,
Awesome. See,
Excuse me.
your guards. They look like they need some entertainment.
Sits down in front of you, like dad about to explain, like the seat back, like I'm to the front, just like, look here, son.
I'm just here to provide entertainment, and I thought that there would be multiple
So
volunteers here.
you
I'm not looking to
aren't
die.
here. You aren't here to answer my call to action
I mean, I'll do what I have to do,
to help
but
the country and towards the betterment of the people. Because that's what I'm sending you off to do, is to help people.
I guess people are okay, but they have money, right? These people.
I have money. I said it wouldn't go unnoticed in the note. Did you not? Did they not teach you how to read down in Dwarven Mines?
Look,
Maybe I
man.
should get some
Okay, not a
legislation.
lot
Maybe I should
about
get some legislation
humans.
moved to
All
get fucking better
right.
education down in the fucking Dwarven
They don't
Mines.
come down there very often, and when they do, they're very prejudiced. So just like you are right now. Okay, we can resolve that with some great.
I am not.
Look, man. Look.
I don't see
Have you
race.
heard?
Okay,
Have you
look.
heard the
I'm
music?
willing. I'm
on a
willing.
throne.
I'm willing to employ you. I'm wondering why you want to be employed by me at this point, because you're like, oh, what's in it for me? It's like, I've already said there's stuff in it for you.
No, I don't want to die.
At
That's
this
I don't want to
point,
sign up to die. That's what I'm asking. What you want us to do here? The betterment of the people
Well,
is
I
very
mean, I
vague, my
don't.
friend.
I
can
don't
go play
know.
music
I
and be
don't know.
vague.
I don't know
Yeah.
exactly. I
To
believe
make the
that
people
this may
better.
be a key to something to help stop the Fae from invading our
I'm a
realm.
very angry old man. I'm just asking questions about, literally risking my life. Like, I don't think it's,
Hold on.
a lot to ask. I came out here to make music, not to get slain by, beast or whatever these are. Do I have?
All right, I'm back.
I have a drum
no,
and a war gong, but I want them to be just like a stone.
I mean, that's cool and all, but like, I can't give your character any more motivation than like, I'm the king. I'm asking you to do something for me. I have extremely large amounts of money, and if you come back, I'll pay you.
Period.
I suppose come back, okay, all right, but that implies that there would be a chance of us not coming back. So I'm just looking for
We don't know.
details on what's going on here. Okay.
I don't know. This. I've
So
scoured
what's on
the
the note?
archives.
What's on the
and
note? What are
nothing.
we?
All right.
Can we get
so
some
on the
entertainment?
scroll, except for the most part, is illegible, except for 3 lines. It says in common, "Here it shall stay, the promise unbroken, in the care of," and it becomes illegible. If the day were to come, it becomes illegible. Hopefully, it won't be needed.
So why is this scroll and locket a risk here? I don't. What's the threat?
No, I believe this may be where the sword the great hero used
But there,
to
but it,
banish
do-
the Fey Queen is
but
at
it doesn't say where. It just says.
there's a map. It says
Are
there's a
we
crudely drawn map, a hand drawn
under
map.
attack by the Fey Queen? Like I like why are we seeking?
I
I
have
mean, I
reason
don't.
to believe I as your king and monarch have reason to believe through my visions that the Fey Queen may be mounting an army to return
I
to
would
this
like
land.
to just kind of ascertain how old and sane I think this individual in front of me is.
I literally described him
I
to you.
I know you did. I know you did. But that does not necessarily mean that I'm you know I'm
I mean,
working
I'm
with.
just gonna like offhandedly comments like that. Well, I do know there's supposedly still some elven loyalists to the Fey Queen still in the realm.
We
Like,
know of
just
the loyalists.
You elves, man, you guys
no, you don't know I'm an elf. My hair's
are
covering up, but I just look human.
you're a complicated bunch out here. It's much
We know of
easier
the
underground.
loyalists.
I mean, to be honest, like Brock would be ignorant of all of this shit. He literally crawled out from under the fucking rocks. Like, I mean, but he doesn't know a lot of shit about the other, uproar
Yeah,
going on, all that sort of stuff.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely getting some fucking legislation put through for some education to the dwarven minds.
I mean, that's what I'm
Like
saying. This guy
ASAP.
crawls out from a rock. He's one of the few dwarfs that are, out there. Like, he's fucking doing his thing, playing rocks.
I'm just gonna sigh, and it's like, where does this map tell us that this treasure is hidden?
Oh, treasure. Now I perk up at the sound of treasure.
So the map, uh, while it's not unbelievably detailed, it is detailed enough that you could make out the rough geographical uh like setup uh and such. Give me a I mean, give me a survival roll, everyone.
Survival?
Yeah, survival check.
Can
Let's
Can
I give
I
an
Dang
insight
it,
check
you're all gonna
instead?
die.
can I play music for
You
the
guys
king?
can't even fucking. You can, but he will immediately ask you to stop. Oh, hey, wait, here we go.
I'm really good at it. What are you talking?
Wow, to fucking. um, we're kind of dealing with something right now, man.
Have you heard the music of my people, sir?
While I do appreciate the dwarven people and everything that they do for this kingdom, um, I do not fancy myself a fan of your drinking uh your drinking songs.
Not just drinking songs. The sound of the stones or the sound of nature itself, of the earth. I assume Earth, or whatever planet you're calling this, Valoria.
Um. So anyway, uh, Amorous, is that right? Is that how
yeah,
you Amorous? All right,
yeah.
Amorous actually be able to glean like the geographical like layout of the land. Because while she is a newcomer to this land, she is not completely new. She is not fresh out of the portal.
I literally looked at this piece of paper and like, those are lines. There are shapes on this piece of paper. Yes.
All right,
Eh,
so you would be able to glean that it's probably around 2-3 days travel from the kingdom.
for us to get there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would obviously. I'm gonna turn back to the group of gentlemen and tell them, like, guys, by the looks of the tracks and the tread and wear and all that good stuff. It's gonna take us a few days to get there. So I don't know how y'all want to
I have no issue with
move forward.
travel, but I'm more interested in this treasure deal that this masked individual mentioned.
Well, maybe that treasure.
The paper, the map there show where we're gonna get that.
Well, I mean, the tread and wear goes to this town, which I'm assuming we could probably get better information from there, though.
I do like a town. They've got bars in towns.
Yes, and that's always a chance for money. I know, like, your type of gentleman like those type of things.
I'm just here to offer a good time.
Mm-hmm. She looks at you like.
So yeah, no, she would be able to from the map be able to take you where you need to go. All right.
Okay. Oh, I was looking at
so
I was looking at the terrain. I'm sorry. I thought I was looking at the terrain.
No, you're looking at a map.
Okay. Well, yeah, but looking at the map, then okay, yeah, let's go this way. Sorry.
all right, so yeah, after he gives you the map and the lock of hair, because he believes that is also of significance to this because it was found with the scrolled up map.
Can we also get a vial of your blood?
Can I just like kind of bow to him on the way out, or like when we go to leave? Just kind of try to be mildly respectful.
No, you can't have my blood. That's weird. Why would you ask that?
You know, these magical things sometimes, like if it's like they need blood.
We have blood.
Yes, but the blood of a relative.
I'm not gonna cut the king, man. I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't want to cut the king. I want the king to bleed himself.
I'm going to glance at
Okay,
the
so I was
other
wrong.
guards that are in the
wrong.
room and be like,
Amaris,
I'm not with him.
Amaris, I was completely wrong.
not-
Amaris,
right?
you
Like,
are my fucking straight man.
oh.
You are my straight man tonight. Amaris.
I mean, let me be very clear. Raptazarian has lived alone for 50 years. He's not all the way with it.
So you lived alone. So you're like just haven't been socializing at all. With
No.
people. You just don't know how to talk to anyone.
The only socializing I do is when I'm robbing people.
Get in the van.
Yeah, I mean, the only socializing I do is robbing people.
Yeah, those type of brief in the moment. Yeah. We get it. It. It's a gentle touch.
So guys, give me a someone roll me. Everyone, give me flat d20s right now.
D20? Yes. Oh.
10, 5, 16. Right. Wait, no, that was Brock twice.
I rolled a 19. I just
That would
clicked
be a
on.
19. Gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
because it's a plus
all right,
0.
So roll me a d. Roll me a d4.
Me?
So,
Yeah.
as Adam says,
Ooh,
Oh,
this was
Adam and I
fun.
both rolled one.
What? I did it right.
Womp womp. Anyway, one's gonna be fun. All right, let's
I know I
see.
said the shenanigans, as Adam would say.
I would like to absentmindedly just kind of rub my rock instruments in my hand.
All right. So after the king has given you the map and the lock of hair, you'd be shown out of the castle as quickly as possible, hoping that you'd bring these seemingly valuable and ancient relics back to the king at some point, hopefully.
I'm going to travel alongside these two other individuals until we are out of earshot of the guards. At which point I will turn to them and be like, "That was weird, huh?"
Yeah, I don't think he's telling us everything.
Does that paper say something about some treasure though, or like what do we?
I mean, apparently there's some kind of magic sword. Also, we should introduce ourselves to each other, probably.
Hold on, you haven't heard of me?
I mean, you may have heard of me.
But you what? You ain't heard of me? What you mean?
Hold on, sir. I'm going to
Educate this man. I know who you are. I've heard your music. I've heard a little.
take a moment and pull out my stone war gong here and just start making some crazy ass fucking rock noise music.
This is like I've heard.
All right, give me a performance.
Shit.
Oh dang, bro! You somehow
Yes.
you hit. All right, so you somehow managed to hit this rock right at the perfect point of harmonization, and it just shatters. It just absolutely breaks apart. But it's
so
the
you're
most
making music with the shit. Yeah, you said
Sound, like a beautiful boom.
so the way rock music is usually made with stones, it's like kind of like a piano. Sometimes they have different vibrations and sizes and so on, or like a drum. Think like a giant piano that was a drum, right? And they bang on them. Yeah, that's how it's made. Yeah, so. But yeah,
right,
it's
so
amazing.
you but no, during this performance, you are so amazing that you actually hit the resonant frequency of the rock that you're playing on, and it shatters in your hand.
Yes.
Oh,
So for my nat 20, I get to lose my instrument. That sucks.
I mean, no, you play on rocks, bro.
you broke the rock.
You broke that one.
You shattered it so perfectly that it was
Anyway,
musical.
after that, I'm going to bow to said guy who said he didn't know me, as if that was my name. That was the introduction. I didn't even tell him my name. That was the introduction.
I'm like, well, that's very powerful music, friend. But
Sheds a tear.
I'm still not familiar with who you are.
Shedding a tear. He's like, that's great, but
I mean,
I didn't learn your name.
Yeah, that's great. But obviously, you're a musician of some sort, but that doesn't tell me who you are.
I am Brock, and I speak with these rocks.
I am Brock, and I speak for the rocks.
The Lorax. I'm having to deal with the Lorax. But
Are you a bard of some kind?
I've been called such. I'd like to think of myself as like a medium, but
I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
So what's with the mask? Are you burnt, disfigured or something?
No, I just don't want anybody seeing my face and
not even us, man. We're gonna
other parts of my body.
I'm gonna look at the was Arius, right? What was the character's name? Arius, yeah, Amarius, and be like,
Amarius.
Did you hear him? This kind of give you the look. Did you hear this statement that just came out of this dude's mouth?
At him giving me that look, I'm gonna turn to him and be like, I know of this great sound. I have heard it. I've just not so perfectly played. Oh.
No. He's talking about how he's hiding something on his body. Are you diseased, friend?
Let's just say.
I'm going to take a step back.
No. I mean, no. The people just aren't fond of my particular type of people.
Type of people, so it's like a racist thing. I've heard about some of these guys being racist. I mean, I haven't had to experience it too much. Everybody loves it.
I'm just gonna hold up my hand like it's complicated.
Okay, all right.
At some point, my envision is that at some point you'll find out that I'm a half elf, but not right now.
Oh no, Aramis thought you were talking about yourself when she didn't know that you were speaking about that.
No,
gentleman.
Brock,
literally, no one cares that you're a half elf, bro.
Nah, I don't want anybody knowing I'm a half elf.
You live in a society where this is just a thing. People are half elves. Elves are a thing.
I don't.
Nah.
Yeah.
There are tribes of Fey sympathizers which are lean heavily elf, but those are scams.
I mean, not Fiddle.
You'd stand out in the mines. I'd give you that, but
misunderstood. No.
I've been known by multiple names throughout my days.
So anyway, so are we going? Are we gonna just start traveling in this direction? We're gonna go,
Yeah, no. So
sit
as you
down, chat at a bar,
guys actually make your way, Yeah,
But
no,
what
so
makes
as you
us
guys,
want to travel together? Like, why did because we all came
I
together with this.
mean, I heard y'all was
I'm
going to
literally
a
fucking
town.
paying you to. I'm literally fucking paying you to. That's your motivation. You're getting fucking paid for this.
Yeah,
I know, but
I'm here for the money and because I was bored of engaging people on the road, and that's how I'm
Well,
You've
gonna.
been asked by the king to do something, and the king has money.
I've played the shit out of these bars
all right,
around this
let's
town, so I'm
go.
totally willing to go,
I don't.
travel,
I mean,
especially with protection.
Let's go.
I can't give your characters motivation. I don't. I can't literally. I can't give you guys like beyond a reason
You
of
can.
answering
It's
the
called the
actual
fear of death.
call. I gave you guys a call to arms. A literal
tell
call
you,
to
man,
arms. So
that's
you
it.
so your characters would know that they're in for an adventure.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Shit.
Brock is straight here for the money. I'm here because I'm bored and it pays well.
Well, money and adventure, they like a good song. I'm here to live it up. Life's for living. And besides, they may have some great stones out in these new towns. I've, spent a lot of time foraging around here, so.
So anyway, as you guys are making your way out of the town,
That is my motivation to find good rocks. Yes.
you actually come across a withered and shabbily dressed old man. In his hand, he holds a small wooden bowl. As you pass him, he calls out to you, "Hello, friend. I know it may be a bit much to ask of you, a stranger, but could you spare some coin for an old man?" As he speaks, he does not look at anyone directly.
So,
I'm
Ref
gonna
Zart,
flick a coin into the old man's bowl.
I mean, for flick a coin too. Like, yeah, I mean, a poor, yeah, like I don't, like,
Fuck it.
I got
yeah, I
money here.
mean,
The old man gotta eat.
one part of my whole motivation is stealing from the rich and giving to those who need it. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of coins from
It's
my.
like he asked, and
Thank
everybody's
God.
just like, yeah,
I'm
sure,
glad.
here.
I'm glad I could softball you guys at least one
man.
roleplay
Yeah,
interaction here.
I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, we all been there. We all been there. Like we're all like, shit, yeah,
I mean,
okay.
yeah, my character's whole motivation has been stealing from the rich and giving to the poor, and this guy looks poor, so yeah, I'll give him a couple. Actually, I'll give him a gold. I'll give him a gold coin. Specifically, I'll give him a gold coin, which I know is economy breaking in D&D, but
I only have gold coins, and I had 15 of them. Now I have 14 of them. Old man can have one. Just toss it to him. Whatever.
yeah, I'm giving him a gold coin.
All right, so
I'm a good person.
so that the man, after hearing the coins hit the bottom of the empty bowl,
Demons. He's a demon. I knew it.
no, the man says, thank you, friends. You're too kind. Please take this." And from someone give me a 1d
Not,
5
not
because
it.
I only wrote out 5 possible things here.
Not it. Not it.
A 1d5.
Well, I can do that. I know how to do D5. I don't think you can do it on Roll20. I'm gonna do it
Like,
on motherfucking. There you go, Raph.
2. All right. So the old man reaches into his pocket and produces a small gold coin with a ruby set in the center of it and hands it to you.
That's shiny.
just one.
Well, actually, he holds it out. He holds it out just like in front of him. "It's been in my family for generations, but the damn thing isn't good to an old fool who can't see a thing."
I mean, I can't take you.
May I ask what it is?
It's obviously a coin, man.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
He can't see it. Don't be cruel, man. Don't just take the coin from the old.
I mean, I was gonna say I would have said, yeah, you can take.
I will take time. I'll be like, I appreciate it. This is it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Would you like me to describe it to you?
That'd be no need, sir. I was afflicted like this since birth.
And you're sure you're okay with parting with this? I mean, you talk about a family heirloom. It is your family have a surname I should be aware of. Is there anyone else that may come looking for this?
I know, right?
Yeah. Do you have any children?
Yeah. Anyone that would try to claim kinship to this?
So, you're talking to a poor beggar man.
Well, then we're good.
He is already on the streets.
I mean, that doesn't mean
If you were to take
homeless
him
people
out
have
back
children.
right now, if you were to take
He's
him out
a poor
back
beggar
right
man
now,
with
no
a
one would
pride.
look for him.
But he's a poor beggar man with a a valuable coin as this. Like,
All right. I mean, I'll take it either way. But yeah, I mean, that's I think these are. You get some questions
I'm
to
gonna
ask a fellow person.
for my own
Um,
safety.
Well, best of luck, sir. If you enjoy the meal, man.
All right. So you guys would continue your walk down and or your walk. And on your travels, it's gonna be mostly a mundane walk. There's not gonna be a whole lot going on. Like you'd see some fanciful shit, maybe like a unicorn here, some weird
A
like
unicorn.
Oh, I'm
full ride
fucking
looking
making
like
these fucking rolls on this fucking music. My music is beautiful.
awesome.
A unicorn, and we can't go see the unicorn. A unicorn, really?
I'm literally
Nope.
just dancing around, beating on stones.
Unicorns are known to be known to be very territorial, and you would
Brock.
know this.
So Brock as a performer, I wanna just for some world building. I'm gonna like one night when we stop, I'm gonna hold out a deck of cards to Brock and tell him to pick a card.
I will pick a card.
All right, memorize your card.
I'm gonna do what now? Say it again.
Memorize your card.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, now put it back in the deck.
All right. I guess
Okay.
I'm doing that. Sure, why not?
And so then I'm gonna shuffle it really well, and then I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand check to just like pull his card out of his pocket.
Okay, yeah, all right. Slide a hand check me right now, bro. All right, that's a 1d16. His passive insight is uh
15.
or perception because it's sleight of hand, so
My
it's 10. So
perception's
yeah, no,
10.
you get it. You fucking got him. You fucking got him, bro. You don't. You basically just did magic, like actual fucking magic for this man.
That's cool. That's cool. It's a neat
And
trick.
actually don't exist no more. Like you know, like,
He
shit.
cannot discern how you did this trick
Show
whatsoever.
me
Same time,
the
I'm not
trick.
upset about it. I'm completely amused. I thought this was a neat trick. Fantastic. I clap. You know,
Like
good trick.
I,
It's a great trick.
I have a little bit of the performance in me, my dear friend,
Awesome.
or my
Fantastic.
new friend. Not my dear friend, my new friend.
I've never, like I said, I don't consider it so much a performance. It's I'm just letting the tunes, the vibrations that are already there, just flow through, man. But
Something new to see.
yeah, that's cool. We don't play with too many cards in the mines. Thick fingers.
For someone who's always on the road, it's one of the only things I can keep with me to engage myself. So
There's so much around you, so much nature to engage yourself with. Look at it. Beautiful.
I've eaten most of it.
Huh?
So
Like the rocks and trees.
I would say Aramis is always over there, like, huh?
Yeah, I met this rock one time. It said its name was Dwayne.
The Rock.
They're the speaking rocks. Those are legends.
Okay, we're continuing down the road.
yes, as you go down the road, hold on, I have to find the right page. Here we go. As you go down the road, the party begins to hear beautiful music off in the distance and what sounds like a woman singing.
I'm into this.
Can we understand what the words are?
Give me a perception check.
Everybody, or just
19.
I don't hear music at all.
Brock, you are a
You are
I
either.
literally got a rock to my ear right now, just like
No,
I've
but like
got
Brock
rocks
is, right now,
pressed around
Brock
my
is
ear.
either feast or famine.
I've just got rocks pressed to the side of my ears while they're like listening to music, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I hear it too, man. But it's like not the same music.
Yeah, I mean Brock is like feast or famine right now.
Okay.
I'm just clicking the little Beyond Bees here, man.
Do you happen to speak Dwarven?
I do speak Dwarven.
All right, so awesome. So since you speak Dwarven, you would actually know that this will actually give me a history check.
Who, me or him?
Him.
Yeah, because I'm listening to the rocks.
Yeah. Oh, nice. All right, so you actually would know that it's a very common dwarven drinking song, and you'd be able to discern that.
He knows our drinking songs and does magic.
Because because you literally aren't paying attention. I guess I don't know. How do you get a nat one perception roll,
Oh,
bro? How do
like I said, I had 2 rocks pressed to my ears. I literally
literally
have picked up
literally
stones off the
not
ground and
paying
I put them to
I'm
attention?
my
gonna
ears.
point out. I'm gonna point out to Brock, and it's like, friend, it's one of your people's songs.
Are you pointing? I see him like pointing because I've got these rocks in my ears.
I mean, yeah, I'm like telling you to remove the rock from your ear and trying to tell you that it's one of your people's songs.
All right, at that point, I will lower the rocks and be like, what? I still don't hear anything.
All right. So will does the party choose to investigate?
I mean, I'm gonna walk that way. I like
If
drinking.
they're walking that way, I suppose I will.
I like
Yeah.
drinking.
All
Yeah.
right. So
Let's do it.
sorry, I'm pulling up a separate character sheet. Because I have to do my my inserts, my DNPCs, whatnot.
I'm just gonna assume when I'm in the forest, I can just like find like random stones.
Yeah, I just think you're just walking on the ground and you're picking up a rock and tapping against one of the rocks you already have to
Yeah.
just like,
All right.
yeah.
So as you guys make your way towards this music, you would actually come across a band of 3 Kinku practicing their music. One holds a lyre, one holds a hand drum, and the other holds a lute.
So, and the first question: are Kinku like common in this world? Have we seen these guys like things before?
Magic creatures exist, man.
I mean, I'm just saying, like if I in my
Yeah,
area,
I mean,
having
Kin-
been in the
Kinku aren't going to be unbelievably uncommon, but I mean, like they're not going to be like unbelievably common, but they're not going to be like so alien to you
okay,
as a
exactly. So
person.
this isn't like
Okay.
something I've never seen before. All right, so that's what I'm wondering. Yeah. All right, so yeah, so I'm just like,
That's why
yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna walk
I
up,
would have
start
described to you
clapping.
3 bird monsters if I
Oh,
didn't.
well, I mean,
Instead of just
if
Kinku.
you are in a setting where your character's never seen a kinku, it can be quite alarming the first time to walk upon bird people walking. Is I mean, like if bird people aren't a fucking normal part of society.
I want to hide in the shadow, like in the shadows of the trees, while Brock walks out there to say hello.
I am walking out there clapping. I'm just like, yes, this is fantastic. This
Not
is
very good.
beautiful. Beautiful.
As
This is
the
fantastic music. It's awesome.
Right, as the party approaches and the music suddenly halts, the 3 Kinku look at the party, except for well, hold on, let me see what my passive is. No, you got me on that one. So you are hidden. Uh, so as he looks at Brock and I don't know, do you want to try and hide, or are you also approaching?
Who me? I'm not hiding at all. I'm like, oh, wait, I don't have to stop.
Yes, I understand, Brock.
I think he's asking Amrius.
Miris, Wendy, hello.
Mara,
Yes, my daughter's glasses just got ran over by the dog, so I had to take a moment. Oh my god, her glasses just got broken.
Womp
No, I'm here. I know,
womp.
right? I'm here. I'm sorry. It was just that. I'm sorry. That's why I had to step away for a second.
He's squinting
Oh,
an eye.
that's good. Yeah, she is.
Okay, so did you not hear any of the setup?
No, because I was over here dealing with the dog and the glasses and everything
Oh, so
else. Oh
she
my
doesn't even
god.
know. Okay, so are you back, or are you still
Yes,
dealing with
I
that?
am. I
Okay,
am back. Yes.
I'll take it from the top. As the players approach the music, you come across 3 Kinku practicing their music. One holds a lyre, one holds a hand drum, and the other holds a lute.
Okay.
Now, um, let's see. It is
Drum and wind. Okay.
Ravzen has chosen to hide, which he's successfully done. What are you doing? And Brock is just approaching these people callously. What do you do?
Callously, casually.
Oh, actually, I do have something. Let me see. Hmm. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do this one. It's called Time Evil Awareness. I'm gonna put it
Prime
in.
evil awareness. Okay,
I
yeah, post
rolled it
that
in.
in the roll 20.
Yeah. Oh my
Through
god.
level, you can use this action to expend one ranger slice. Focus your awareness in the region around you for 1 minute. Type creature present within 1 minute. I mean, this isn't any of those. You're looking at 3 Kenku standing in front of you.
Oh, I didn't. Well,
The moment they stop though, and they're looking at us, I'm just like, whoa, you don't have to stop.
Well, no. So hold on. So I mean,
Like-
I want to know what she's doing. So are you gonna like approach with Brock or?
Oh yeah, yeah. But I was approaching with this. I was just. It's just a natural thing to just be like. I just check my surroundings. That's just her. She's just like, okay,
Okay.
okay. I see them. I'm just
So
making
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
That's
So
what that is. I am approaching. Yes.
all right. So as the party, which is consisting of Brock and Amaris, uh, approaches, the music suddenly halts. The 3 Kenku look at the party and at each other, and then cackle unintelligibly. One, the one holding the lute begins to speak in a multitude of voices. Oh, hello there. Uh, his head tilts to one side as he looks you up and down. What brings you to our neck of the woods?
This awesome music you guys are playing.
I know, right? Aramis is gonna be
Like I'm
uh,
a bit of a musician myself, a medium of the rocks, and it just couldn't help following this melody through the woods.
Oh,
and
thank
you
you.
guys are
Thank
very
you,
interesting.
friend. We are a flock of feather. We're a
Oh,
traveling band.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic. That is fantastic.
After he says this, he looks at the other 2 Kinku and cackles at them in their Kinku language that none of you understand.
All right,
Um,
this is great. You guys do you just out here practicing, or when's your next performance? Where are you playing at? I would love to see
Oh,
you guys play.
how? He I didn't finish. Hold on. So yeah, so after he cackles, he begins to introduce them. It's this is Kiri, the one holding the lyre stands and bows. This is Shrike, the one holding the drum stands and bows, and I am Tengu. The pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet you. Would you like to hear a song?
I would, Tingu. I would. Fantastic.
Perfect. All right. So one C 13 D8.
Is that what he says to me? Because at that point, I would just be like, "What?"
Oh no.
He said
Hold on.
13d8 to me. What is this? That's his music. Don't die on me, Lida.
That's how much damage they're doing to you right now.
Mm,
I mean, if they would have killed me
Alright.
with music, that's the way to go, right?
Kinda. All right. So I think Brock is literally the only one that's going to be affected by this. So they actually begin to play an amazing and soothing melody. And it actually begins to you actually begin to feel your eyes getting heavier
Oh
and
yeah, no,
heavier.
I'm following this music so hard that I'm gonna fall asleep to it. I'm with you. All right.
Yeah.
My
So you
and these
are
are
I'm feeling
ahead.
it.
so
I'm
because
feeling it.
because Brock is literally the only person that this would affect because everyone else in the party is immune to being put to sleep through magical means.
Fuck like sleep.
Uh, so yeah, Brock falls right to sleep.
I snore loud.
Uh,
Deal with it.
So roll me initiative.
Let's do it.
Do I need to roll initiative?
Uh, yes, but you're incapacitated.
Roll off. So should Penno and I have a roll off since we tied?
All right. So, and let's see. Mine is.
Got really quiet all of a sudden.
All right, so I was telling me that you wanted to send the results of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected, and I'm like, yeah, I forgot about the turn
Yeah.
tracker thing here. Yeah,
There's no
So
way on the board.
Kyle should.
I mean
Or
that's up to him.
God.
However he wants to play it. Yeah, I mean he's a DM.
No, I was gonna say. No, I was gonna ask if God wanted Amorous and I to have a roll off since we tied.
Hold
Yeah, I
on.
can.
He just subjectively picks one of you is better. Deal with
Um,
it. Oh God, works mysterious ways.
In this series.
Pick a number between 1 and 20.
We can number between 1 and
17.
20.
Pick a number between 1 and 20.
Yeah,
Okay. I was gonna say 11. There you go.
I'm taking 17
Alright, so
because that's what I rolled.
it was 20, so JB takes it.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
I mean, I let it randomly decide. So
Oh, I didn't even see you rolled right there. Yeah, you did. All right, but that's
All
fine.
right. So that puts 17. So you two first. No, my guy first. Dope.
I'm still in the trees, Holmes. I'm a tree. I am the Lorax.
Yeah, snoring loudly.
So it's Tengu, then it would be Rapsaran, then Maris, and I believe 10 beats my other two guys. So, well, Brock is out of the count. So, Brock, and then uh, all right. So, after Brock falls to sleep, the the Kinku that spoke to you is actually going to be very alarmed that you didn't go to sleep. At this point, uh, Amaris, and he is going to attack you.
Okay.
All right, Tori.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Birdman. Let's go. Let's go.
Does 11 hit?
No.
All
I'm
right.
15.
So now it's going to move on to JB.
Yes. Sorry, I'm checking one thing on my character sheet. Is it here? Yes. Okay. So how far away am I from the rest of them if I'm in the tree? Like hidden in the trees?
You're within range.
But no, but like I need to know like a rough distance. Am I melee range or am I throwing range?
So you're within throwing range. You're within 60 feet. I don't know where you're trying to throw.
Well, I'm throwing daggers and 60 is the upper limit. So
Okay, so yeah, I mean you're within throwing range. So I would say that you are actually
yeah.
you've positioned yourself just like inside the
And so
optimal range because you
since I'm in stealth, do I get advantage on the roll or?
yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take as my bonus action. Wait, hold on. Never mind. I don't think that bonus action. I'm gonna take my 2 daggers and throw them at the one that just attacked. Like basically, it's 2 different attacks, but I'm throwing them at the person that just attacked Amorous.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
They
So the 8. So I mean, so if I get advantage, that was the first one. So the 18 is gonna hit, I assume, right?
yeah.
All right. So that's gonna be this plus this. Oh wait, it rolled sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
So it's gonna be
20.
20 to the first one.
20 wholesale. Oh man. That's crazy. All right.
Um, is he still alive? Like, is he?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah. Then with the second attack, I'm coming again. Does a 14 hit?
Yes. Roll me the damage. All right. So after violently assaulting Emery's,
This dude just turns and has 2
this
daggers in his face.
and falls over dead. You just kill the shit out of him. Like you hit him like right in the throat with one of those daggers, and he just fucking plops over dead. He makes some awful fucking like cawing bird noises, like death rattle sounds. Like you just killed a beautiful musician, beautiful musician.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna move toward. I'm gonna move in. And prepare to engage.
The shit if I wake up.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, as my I'm gonna move
All
forward
right,
to engage, and that's my turn.
all right. Emery's.
Yes. Okay, so there's a lot going on right there. I'm gonna cast. Did he kill the guy?
Yes.
I assume that's what just happened.
I, I I turned and held the guy while I was hidden.
what was like? I'm like, okay, is there is another combatant with us, right?
There are
'Cause
two more combatants. There's
I thought
one holding a hand drum and one holding a lyre.
a liar. And, Okay, so I'm gonna place the hunter's mark as my bonus action first.
It's a very ranger thing for you to do.
Quiet. All right, so I'm
By the
gonna.
books, as expected.
Yeah. I mean, as you should with your job.
Oh, I was lucky though. It missed. She's a new ranger. I mean,
Right, so what was that? What'd you?
No, Hunter's Mark doesn't have a
Yeah.
hit.
No. You just apply Hunter's Mark to something that
wait,
does more
look, I
damage.
thought I cast it. I hit cat. Oh, wait,
You
wait,
do,
wait.
yeah. No, it's it's a debuff.
Is
So you
did that do
apply
it?
that. No, so it doesn't do damage inherently. What Hunter's Mark does is that when you make an attack with a ranged weapon, or you
Oh, it
strike
adds
an
a one
enemy.
d. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember. Valdir taught me. All right, let's go. All right, so I use my bonus action to do my hunter's mark, and then obviously I am going to attack with my longbow.
All right. So you can roll your 22. That hits.
You want me to roll the damage, or did it roll the damage?
Yeah, roll damage.
6 plus a 1d6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll 1d6 in the roll 20, which is 2, so it's 8.
Okay, respectable. Respectable. By the books. Very ranger of you.
I did it.
Um, that
That
brings this guy down to
I believe that ends my turn. My turn. Oh, I think I have a feat or a trait that. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Something where do I not? I distance doesn't affect my hit. Do you know what I'm saying?
no, so like, all right, so yeah, no, you can use you're proficient enough with your bow to use something within
Oh,
5
I
feet
have.
of you. Yes, I understand.
That's what it is.
I understand I understand what you're asking. No, you're current. The two people who are left assaulting you are outside of 5 feet of you. They are within 10 to 15 feet of you.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure. All right, we're good to go. Sorry.
No, you're good. So that moves on to Brock, who is asleep, and that's gonna move on to Shrike, who is the one who just got hit. Um, Now, seeing that his friend has just been like struck in the throat and like just absolutely fucking decimated, this guy is gonna
Good
scramble
job.
over to him and try and pick him up and like scurry away.
Scurry away. Where, my friend? Where are you going? Where are you
Like
going?
they're trying to
Oh no,
exit
I'm just
combat
kidding.
after.
Where are you going? We're gonna find you.
All right, and so he's gonna move. He's gonna move and have the third one who is holding the hand drums in between the group and and the himself. So there's the guy helping the one. There's the one guy between you and them, and then you guys. And that's gonna be move to my turn, which is this guy. He is going, the one holding the drums. He is going to
Tyler, are we supposed to be
cast.
something, or are we just supposed to see the trees? I just had to ask.
No, there's nothing. It's all theater of the mind. That's why I'm.
Okay, okay. I'm just making sure we were still in
Yeah,
imagination.
it's just a backsplash.
It's so realistic. I had to make sure. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. All right, so give me a give me a wisdom save.
Who?
Amaris. I mean, I don't know you exist currently, other than like you threw some knives. Like, I mean, I guess you
Bam.
did like kind of reveal your position, but I got these people standing right in
Should be
front
the
of me.
wisest among us over here. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm a dumbass ranger. Well, I mean, I'm not dumb, but I'm not.
You ain't gonna get me with none of that fucking bullshit. All right, so
Right.
so
With that
my
shit,
attack
though.
is gonna fail on you.
I like that. Nice.
So that's
Thank
gonna move back around to Rathseer. So you're standing at the edge of the clearing here. Kind of halfway concealed. I'd say you've got like half cover at this point. You are exposed, as it were to be, since you threw the knife. Um, what do you do?
I don't.
Raffenzier?
Oh, I thought that was my question. I was like, what?
Oh, sorry. Can you repeat that? I thought that was Amber's question.
Oh
That
yeah,
what
no,
I thought
I was
too.
my attack failed, so I'm moving on to you. It's your turn. Sorry.
So how far away is Dude Bro now?
Um, the one who is trying to carry his friend off, I would say he's about um I don't know. He's still within distance. You could still throw shit at him.
No, but like, is he within walking distance or dashing
Uh,
distance?
he's within dashing distance. He's made like a he's between you and him. It's probably gonna be around 40 feet.
All right, I'm gonna dash towards that mofo, um, and with my rapier, but I'm gonna cast a spell.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm gonna cast Booming Blade, with my rapier. And hold on, let's
So
just make
you're specifically going after the one who's trying to shuttle his hurt friend off of the
yeah
battlefield.
yeah.
Okay.
So the target takes 1d8 thunder damage. Oh no, 2d8 thunder damage. So I don't know what that roll is up here.
Just I mean, just let's see. Just roll the damage. 17, he's dead. You killed him. You fucking roll up and you fucking
Slice his head off.
no, you don't slice his head off. You pierce him through the chest. He's also grievously wounded. You don't instantly kill him,
Well,
though he does fall unconscious.
well, no, that's only part of the damage. It should be 3d8 plus 3 plus sneak attack damage because I have
You
rakish
didn't
audacity.
you didn't do enough to outright fucking like eviscerate him, bro. Like you killed him already.
But I want to
Like,
eviscerate him. It's fine. Anyway,
that's a 20. Eviscerating him is a 20 at this point, bro. Hey, like you rolled up and
I
out of the
stayed stabbed.
shadows and you stabbed
Yeah.
the shit out of him, yeah, and he
Okay.
falls
He's
unconscious
dead.
at your feet.
Either way, that's my turn.
All right, Amaris.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Oh Lord. I am going to, since is the guy that my hunter's mark on just die?
Yeah. So he,
And there's the other guy, right? So I want to use my. Can I use my bonus action to change over my hunter's mark?
I believe that's a thing you can do. Is that
I
something you can
believe that.
do?
Yeah.
Yes,
Let me
you
look.
can move Hunter's Mark.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Well,
a
no.
bonus action.
The target's dead already, so
Yeah, because it says
no.
whether they're dead or not. It's like they have to like it's
Yeah,
like
Does it specify you can move it off of a dead target? If it does, then yeah.
I said into the spell energy deal. Oh, I'm gonna post it. There we
Because
go.
if the target's dead, the spell ended,
When you cast
right?
the spell,
no, the target drops to 0 points before the spell ends.
you can
You
use
can use a bonus action to move it. So
I
it's
can't.
yeah.
Well, no. So it didn't happen on your turn, so the spell would have already ended.
Why?
It says on the subsequent turn, it's a 0
Yeah.
on my turn. I should be able to use my hunter's mark.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right. Yeah, I missed that. The subsequent turn. That's what I missed.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
All right. No, you're good.
So I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to
The one remaining guy holding some drums, holding a drum. It's just some hand drums.
I'm assuming I have to cast. Do I have? I don't have. Do I have to cast it? Use it as a spell slot every time, or no?
Yes, it is a spell slot every time.
Oh, all right, well then let's do it.
Well, when I will make it. No. So it's not a spell slot every time. Unless you fail to move it, I guess, on a subsequent
I think
turn.
it ends or something like that. Then I have to recast it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
There
don't
you
have to. Yeah, you don't have to recast
You
it as
don't have
long
to
as the spell
recast it
doesn't
every
end.
time. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the other gentleman, and I'm gonna take my shot at him. Let's do this. Does 18 hit?
Yeah. 18 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna take my damage. Oh, 3 plus a 1d6, which I'm gonna roll in 120. Set.
Okay, so after he being shot by your arrow, he is immediately gonna throw his hands up and surrender. Um, He does not speak your language at all. He cackles in this weird Kinku language, uh, but he does not understand how to communicate with you because the one that did is unconscious.
I'm still sleeping, I assume.
Yes. So he's thrown his hands up and is just like cackling incessantly at you.
Okay, can I hold my hands up back at him? Like, I mean, I don't care about him, but I could understand when someone is surrendering. I would think if he's
I mean, I did just kind of kill 2 of his friends.
no, I think
Unconscious.
so. Can I like hold my hands? Like, can I like kind of imitate what he's doing back? I don't know. Like, she's trying to like chill. Okay,
So
what
are you
the?
guys willing to exit combat?
Yeah.
Okay, so after you exit combat, he is going to quickly grab his friends, leaving all of their instruments behind, and also conveniently dropping a fair amount of coin. Roll a. Let me see. Chart. Uh, Here we go. Roll chart. Oh, I guess I didn't. I don't know. Give me 1d6, 2d8, and 3d12.
A 1d6, 2d8, and a 3 6 12.
Yeah. So
There's a D12. You said 1d6.
yeah.
3.
And how many D8?
2d8.
No, 2.
I'm already rolling the. So
It's okay. So
yeah.
I'll go with
Any-
I'll go with your rolls, JP. So it's gonna be 21. That's how many. That's how much copper you're going to find. 4 is gonna be the amount of silver you find, and 2 is gonna be the amount of gold that you find
2
on these
gold,
people
1
or
silver.
that left behind after he shuffled his dying friends. Because
So
they
are these
weren't
goals?
currently dead. You didn't coup de grace them. Uh,
So
off into the forest. Of note, it's of note they do leave their instruments. Um, and at this point, Brock, you would be able to, wake up after a time. They would, I assume, your party would wait for you
Yeah.
to.
Well, I was gonna say I was gonna say after they move away, I was gonna go pick up my daggers and shake him awake.
Coming too startled, I'm gonna be like, oh man,
I don't think
sorry about that. It's more tired than I thought. I guess. Where
Make
where
sure he-
where'd the band go?
Where'd the band go? Party.
Well, about that,
yeah.
they kind of tried to attack you after you fell asleep, bro.
Certainly not. I wouldn't sleep through being stabbed. I'd start looking down at myself to make sure I haven't been stabbed.
Yes, because we prevented them from stabbing you.
I thanks.
Aramis is gonna just look at you and be like, "We saved you."
I guess I believe that.
They hexed you to sleep, friend. Like you were so engaged in the music, you nodded off.
I mean, that's how music works, man. You feel it,
Yeah, but maybe you shouldn't feel it to the point that the angry bird people try to stab you.
We don't die.
I didn't. I'm not.
For the
I'm not
music.
sure
We
they
don't-
did stab you. They tried to stab me, or you tried to stab them. I'm not sure, but I see that they left their instruments.
Yeah, do you want them?
Do you guys know how to play?
Actually, I don't know if I know how to play an instrument. Let me see.
Can I try to play an instrument? Can I pick up one and just try to
No,
play?
I can play. I can play cards and I can play thieves' tools, but I can't play.
Oh, that's a shame. We would have made him fucking great troop. All right, well, you know,
Hold on.
what's on here? We got a drum, a lyre, and what else?
A lyre and a lute.
I'm
The
gonna.
drum and the lute are of average quality. The lyre, however, seems to be very old, and it is made of a nice dark wood
I
and
was
carved,
earlier,
and
and
on
I was
it
gonna
So,
because
would I just recognize it, or is that everybody would see that? Yeah, they would recognize its
everyone would
quality,
see
right?
this. Yeah, I mean it's just obvious quality of this item.
All right, well, you
But
know,
hold
none
on.
of these are stone, so
My description hath not finished. Um, so on the lyre carved is a relief carving of a satyr surrounded by a flock of sheep.
a satyr. Really, really, really. You won't let me be one. All right, let's go.
all right, well, these are nice quality. I'm sure we could sell them somewhere and get a good coin for them. Nothing
But
else.
aren't mythical like satyr? Why would there be a carve? I'm just.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, musicians, they take their instruments pretty personal. I'm surprised they left them. You must have really scared them.
Yeah, I should say Favorendus. Yes, favorite. No, this would have been a lot worse with Favorendus here. Ref Zaren's like, yeah, scared them. Um,
Can I do
also,
a man? I
Fiddler,
want
I
to
gave you 1 gold and 21 copper of the money we found.
really grab it.
Yeah, so I mean, I personally, I mean, these instruments are okay. I've tried my hand. I know how to play them, but they've got nothing on the stones.
Maybe we take the lyre. We find a use for it. If nothing else, you are right. These kinds of things are known to fetch a nice price
Could hold
to
a
the
lot
right
of
buyer.
could hold a lot of rocks in that drum.
Oh God, can I? Oh, oh, you
You
guys.
you being an outsider is the only one who would have experienced any sort of high level magic. So, um,
I want to sleight of
give me an
hand
arcane
bad,
check.
huh?
Give me an
Arcane.
arcane check.
All right.
XR Arcana check.
So can I pick up these various instruments, start trying to play them?
Yeah,
And
go ahead.
I
Let's
rolled
see. What
a
do I got?
7.
Let me make sure. Let me look at my. I can play the drums, and that's about it. That's the only one I can play. I can play the drums and rocks, because that's why there's no thing for rocks. So I pick drums.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, the loot is basically just the lyre and like a handful of coins. They weren't trying to kill you guys. They were just trying to mug you.
I'm not sure if the people that I came here with mug them.
I mean,
I mean,
that's pretty much what
oh no.
happened.
Let me be clear. As a professional mugger,
The way it looks
Ravnara
like
knew exactly what was going on. Like as a professional mugger, I'm well aware.
what it looks like.
I'm well aware, but I don't fuck around with that. As the professional mugger,
I thought they were fantastic. Music was wonderful. They were friendly. They were in harmony.
With themselves, that's the crazy part. He harmonized with himself, so they speak in a whole bunch of voices.
I mean, I thought it was impressive. I can't see them
Um,
leaving their instruments without, being threatened. Glance at the masked individual next to me.
But the thing is, why? Okay, can I? Aramis is gonna have a
Oh,
light bulb of a.
do I need to roll something to play that drum?
a performance.
Get it, baby. What do I got there? Oh, it's not a
I
nat
mean,
20.
you smash the shit out of drum, bro. Like you fucking bang the shit out of
It's
it,
not a
bro.
nat 20, but it's a 20.
That you actually give us a like a perfect representation of like the Cowboy Bebop opening.
Yeah. Uh, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. All right. called Tank is the name of that song, I think. Anyway, yeah, so, you know, after that, I'm going to kind of look at it smugly like, it would have been better on a rock, you know, like, good drum, but, eh.
So the party is gonna take the gold and the lyre with them in their travels.
Yeah.
All right, all right. So after this event, you guys would continue to walk and travel until you made camp and got a full night's rest. The wilds here, while called the wilds, aren't necessarily unbelievably dangerous at first. Uh, to those who are unprepared.
I'm going to polish my rocks before I go to bed.
Anyway, you guys would awaken after your long rest and continue down. And as you are walking through the forest, give me a perception check.
Okay.
All right, so Amaris, you would actually notice a slight electrical feeling in the air
I can feel it.
momentarily
Yeah.
right before a portal rips open right in front of all of you. Just immediately, just like a tear in reality opens in front of you, which wouldn't be absolutely like alien to you, uh, Emery's, because this is how you would have like gotten here. But these other two, they would have never have seen anything like this at all.
I can't
So
lie, I might have been used to it, but considering that we were traveling, I don't think that I would have been expecting it to pop open in front of me though.
well, I
Like
mean,
that.
you with the perception check that you gave me, you felt the
Oh, I wouldn't have
electricity
felt
in
it.
the air before it happened.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I knew that this was about to happen. Like I'm like, oh,
Like
something about to.
you felt something in the air, and then this happened in front of you. But you
Okay,
are this isn't an alien thing to you. I do need like a minute.
all right, gotcha.
Actually, let's say on the hour.
All right, I'm gonna go grab some water then.
Work me.
For me, be back.
Water is good for me.
Hydrate, hydrate. Because I know you guys don't like my accent. Hydrate.
There we go. Okay.
Did you get the roll?
Let's see right here. Nature 16. All right, so actually you would be familiar, while not with a satyr itself, you are familiar with what a displacer beast is.
Okay, because I've heard. Okay, I was gonna say something because when I was researching, I wanted to pick. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm glad I'm finally know something. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so yeah, so you personally find yourself staring at this strange, like cloven hooved horned creature flanked by these two danger beasts.
Like, who is that guy?
Um, as he walks out, let's see, hold on. No one has a passive perception of 16, do they?
I do not.
Nope.
I have like 13.
Can I
Okay,
cast
so I'm
minor
gonna.
illusion?
Yeah,
and
we're
make myself a
we're
bush?
too
Hey,
low
guys,
level to have that at this point, boss.
Okay,
I can-
so give me a perception roll, everyone. I'm looking for anything above a 16. So just, yeah, Wendy, you're my straight man.
Look, it's not my fault. The dice are not on my side, apparently.
Always, always. All right. So you actually would notice that there are two golden torques hung around the necks of these displacer beasts.
Oh no. Oh no.
He walks out of the portal and he looks over the party with disgust. Ah, what awful unrefined beings. Though you should do well enough to feed my pets.
Is
Sasha, Typer, be good now and eat your dinner
he speaking
swiftly.
common?
Yes.
Okay.
So give me initiative.
God, initiative. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight these two. I don't want to fight them. They don't want to. I don't want to fight them.
I don't know why it
Alright,
rolled
so
twice, but
8, 9.
It said I wanted to send this result
we
to
tied
the.
again.
Did I not?
Give me a number between 1 and 20.
10.
1 and 20, 20.
JB takes it. It was 7.
Once again, I'm not actually picking a number. I just want it to be known that it's like
It's okay.
Alright, so it's gonna be
I say give him a point and put him above my roll, I guess.
that's what he's doing essentially.
Okay.
there we go. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Fuck, where's the stat block for this? Thought I had this pulled up already. Sorry, guys. Womp womp. Turns out I'm a bad DM.
Adam makes us wait. It's okay. He's been doing
Don't
it for
ever admit
years.
your mistakes. You're God.
I was like, do not speak upon it.
Okay, here we go. Perfect. They roll with a +2. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that does not bode well for you guys. So as it sits, it looks like I am going to have My displacer beasts go first. They do both have names. Please remember their names. They are named Shasha and Typher. Sasha
Shasha.
is going to
Okay.
go first, and let's see. Let's see. Okay, so all right, so you are actually going to be set upon by one of these displacer beast, Emery's, immediately. It's gonna
All right.
try and jump on you, and it
What's my
uh, it's gonna hit you with so +6. Yeah, okay. Does that hit?
Are you rolling in roll 20 or
Roll
this?
20. Is 11 hit?
No.
All right, so you manage to fight that one off. It's gonna try and attack you again.
All right.
21,
21?
does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you are going to take uh, uh why is this all fucking weird now? Here we go. Let me see what that is. So 7 bludgeoning damage plus all right, so you take 7 bludgeoning damage plus 1d6 piercing damage.
Which is because I'm taking
So you flat take the 7 bludgeoning damage,
all
and
right.
then an additional oh whoops, I tried to roll additional 4 points of spiky
So
damage.
that's 11, right? Okay, that's 11.
Now, before this happened, you did have a moment to confer. Did you did would uh I meant to ask if you meant to convey the golden torques around these things next to the party, because they did not notice.
Oh yeah, I would have been like, yeah, guys, that's not a good sign. That's like I would say that I don't know the complete, but I would say that probably through word of mouth
I
and
mean, you would know that displacer beasts are not to be trifled with, just
yeah,
like on the regular.
I've never experienced one, but I know like this is not a good setup. So yes, I would have said something.
All right, so now, that precedent having been set, the second one, who is Typer, is going to set upon you, Brock, and it is going to attack you with a ooh womp womp. It is actually going to elicit a reaction from you with this attack that does not hit.
I only have opportunity of attack as the only reaction I have.
Oh, I don't know.
So I'm not sure what
Role play it out.
what
Role play it
reaction
out.
you
So
would like me to be
role play it
eliciting
out.
here.
You have an action at this moment.
An action or a reaction? Because an action.
An action.
is
You have an
different.
action. You were able to react in this moment. They fucked up so much. Like it. I mean, yeah. Technically, you gain a full action, but you get a moment to react.
All right. Well, if that's the thing, I would like to attack. I have 2 weapon fighting, and I'm holding a dagger and a hand axe.
I mean, you'll only be able to do the one as if it were a opportunity attack, though.
Well, then he gets the axe.
All right. Ooh. Let's see. And that's gonna put me at
That's just like my reaction elicited, right? That's not my.
Actually, you have to give me that at disadvantage. So roll it again for me.
Okay.
Wait, why is it green still?
I have no idea.
Dude, because you. What? Okay, so let's see what its AC is. Because the nature of the displacer beast is that you can't necessarily tell where it is, so all your attacks are done at disadvantage. It has a DC of 13, so you actually do not manage to strike it.
Okay.
It, however, is going to try and strike you. Actually, no, it'll because it failed so hard, it lost the rest of its turn on that. So we are gonna roll around to my man Zephyr. Zephyr.
Zarin. You can just call me Zar.
Zar. Okay, Zar.
Which one? Sophie, Sasha, or
Okay, Sasha has beset upon Amaris, and Typher has beset upon Brock.
which one is actually closer to me? Since
You guys were standing comparably together, walking as a group.
all
This
right,
happened all at once.
okay. So I'm gonna take my handy dandy.
Nope.
I'm gonna take my rapier, and I'm gonna attack whichever one is attacking Brock.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
I'm
So that's
assuming
gonna
that hit.
Yeah.
Yes, that's gonna take 20.
All right. So.
And then
So
I'm
that
gonna
makes
disengage.
16.
Yeah, and I'm gonna disengage and move back a little bit.
All right. So we're going to move to Amaris. You're
All
next.
right. Let's see. Is the gentleman still in front of me, or have we killed him?
You have been. I mean, you are currently being beset upon by a displacer beast.
Oh, that's right, by Miss Thane. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's do this. All right. Damn it. How close is she to me?
Literally on top of you. This thing is currently attacking you.
All right. Okay, I want to use Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Okay.
I posted it.
Yeah, so
It's like a once a
magically
day thing.
teleport occupied space so you can see trait number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. Okay, so you just teleport to how far? 30
Yeah.
feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just teleport 30 feet away from the group and the two horrible
No,
beasts.
I'm teleporting out of her range. I can't see her on the board, so I'm assuming that I'm trying, but
There's nothing on the board. So you guys were standing in a group, walking presumably together, like you know and or like each other.
Yeah. So imagine this. Homegirl is jumping on me, and she's about to pounce on me. I look.
Right.
Oh,
So
I'm about to cast this, which is about to let me move. I can teleport up to. Up to means I'm not gonna automatically teleport 30 feet away.
right.
I can teleport up to 30 feet. So that means I can choose how far I want to teleport.
Okay,
So
how far would you like to teleport?
I want to teleport at least because I action to hit her with my bow.
Oh, I mean, that's whatever the range is on your bow, which I'm sure that you can hit.
Hold on, let me check my action.
Your bow would literally have to be broken.
Oh, it's 150 feet. Yeah, it's 150. Okay, so I'll teleport to my. I don't know what our playing field is as far as what I can see, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna teleport within out of her range of movement. I don't know what her range of movement, but I'm gonna go the whole 30. But
So
hopefully,
you are going to teleport 30 feet away from the group and these awful beasts.
But the way you're saying it, I want to make sure I'm not out of combat.
Well, no, I'm not saying that you're exiting combat. I'm just saying that
Okay.
you are currently leaving the group with these two beasts.
Yeah, I'm not leaving the group. You keep dropping. I'm not leaving the group. I'm just
Right, but they don't understand that.
okay. Yeah, well then I guess I am leaving the group to.
You just
Yeah.
magically fucking dissolve into nowhere to
Yes.
teleport. People don't do
Yes.
this on the regular.
Oh, but I mean, it's part of my. It's. I don't know. I
Day is
didn't
getting
pick this.
weird. Portals opening up. People dissolving in front of me.
Oh wait, right, but yeah, it's natural for you.
Okay, but I do what's natural, so I'm gonna do this.
Either way, it
She's
happened. Yeah.
Yes, it happened. So you teleported 30 feet away from the group.
yeah.
Okay. Is that gonna be all? That's gonna be your turn.
No, I still have my action,
Okay.
which
So
is
you're
why
gonna.
I have 150 range before I even hit uh like a discrepancy or whatever, like
Well, actually, no. Technically, you're not supposed to be able to use your bow within 5 feet of yourself in combat unless you have a certain feat, I believe. But beyond that, you got no problems taking
At
the
5 feet,
shot.
you just hit
Please
them with the
roll
bow.
your attack.
no, I know that I would be like hitting them with the weapon, like striking them with the.
However, actually, you don't have an action because this is your action.
No, it's a
The
bonus action.
teleporting.
The teleporting is as a bonus action. You can magically teleport up to 30 feet in an occupied space. So
Then
she
why did-
totally has an action. And if she's
Why
doing,
does it say Blessing of the Raven Queen action as a bonus action?
I mean, it's just that's
Is
what
it
she
li-
does.
why
It's
is
it's it's a racial feature.
Hold on.
Imagine it says as a bonus action.
Yeah, this is a racial feature. And let's see. Let's go to her character sheet and what's she trying to do over here. So she's got a longbow. That can shoot up to 600 feet. After 150 feet, it gets disadvantage. And she's teleported 30 feet away, so there's I don't see any issue with her
She's gonna teleport.
shooting at
Point?
anything with this. You know, because the downside of the teleporting thing is it's a once a day thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just trying to get at this. I mean,
But
if he
also
It's
no,
not a once a day thing. It's not a once a day thing. She can do this 3 times a day, by the way.
well, yeah,
yeah,
cool.
but long to use it again. I mean, it's a feature. It's not something I picked.
Yeah,
It's something that
it's
she.
a
Okay, but I
racial.
do see that it is a bonus action. Okay.
It is
All
a
right,
racial
so go
feature
ahead.
though.
Yeah, I didn't pick this. I didn't even know this was a thing until I.
It's part of being a Shatter guy.
Yeah, it was in it was on the list. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was gonna be.
You also only like submitted it 2 days before the game, so
Oh, I'm sorry. I have. Okay. Do you tell me what to do then? I don't know.
no, so do your attack roll, take your attack roll. I see that this is actually a bonus action with you teleporting, so that is your bonus action. You do currently still have your action. Would you like to make an attack?
Yes. Does 23 hit?
23 does hit. Roll your damage.
Okay.
And this is
It's
going to be
okay.
the one that's beset on you, which is Sasha, who
Yeah.
has already been
Yeah.
attacked.
Yes.
So 10 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna mark that on my sheet so that's been used. Oh, also, this is a thing. Here you go. when do I get to use that? I don't know how that works.
It's the resistance. So hold on.
As a bonus action, you can magically teleport. Gain
No,
resistance to
Oh,
all
that's the same
damages when
thing.
you
Oh,
teleport. No, so that just happens when you teleport.
Yeah, so it's till the end of your turn, until the beginning of your next turn. It just already happens.
So I just can't attack. I can't like attack you after you
Yeah.
teleport immediately.
I mean, there's a
But-
you can resistance is not immunity.
yeah, because I would still get like, even though they can't attack me, I would still get like poison damage, ice damage,
Well, you
stuff
would
like
still
that.
get
half
resistance
damage,
is half
half
damage. That's all it
damage.
is. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, then. I wasn't sure how that worked.
All right, so we're gonna move on to Brock. Brock, it is your turn. You've been beset upon by this ferocious beast with tentacles,
I'm
and
gonna spend
while
my
it
bonus
while you
action
feel it touching
first.
you, while you feel it touching you, it is somehow also not touching you.
I'm gonna spend my bonus action first to give what was it, Czar, right? Bardic inspiration. And then I would like to use my action to cast the cantrip of Blade Ward on myself,
All right,
which I don't know how to cast with the sheet. There we go.
there you go. Next turn, you have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Nice.
I'm
With
not used
weapon
to
And
attacks.
that is basically what I got.
Are my hands weapons?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. That's what I got. So, yeah. And I can't move because that'll just get attacked. So, yeah, the end of my turn.
All right. So it is going to come back up to my turn. So it's going to be Sasha, who finds herself conveniently without prey, looking at this oh so delectable half elf boy here that's presented himself to me by stabbing me generously. Uh, luckily, I haven't eaten in a month, so
She hungry.
Sasha hungry.
No, she hungry. That's what she
So
is.
so it's immediately gonna make its way over to you, and well, I mean, yes, you already engaged it, so it's going to start attacking you after finding itself without prey. Let me see. It is D6. Yeah, here we go. So does a 25 hit?
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to JB.
Uh,
Czar.
yeah, but I skedaddled from these guys.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I disengaged.
Oh well, then then it's just dogpiling on Brock. Brock is literally the only person standing there. You left Brock there with these two fucking displacer beasts. One of you is fully aware of how dangerous these animals are, and you left him with the dwarf that makes music with rocks.
What kind of fighter are you?
So yeah, no, he's I'm gonna begin to assail you. So does 25 hit you, Adam?
Oh, I have 11 armor. Yes.
Okay, so you're going to take 7 plus 2 so
So I'm assuming
9
you're
damage.
not taking
Pure
these as weapons.
So you will take the 7 flat, but you can half the piercing damage. So that's the the 2. So you can negate 1 damage on this roll.
Okay.
Alright, it's gonna go at you one more time. 17 hits.
Am I close enough?
You're 30 feet away. You're
Oh,
close enough to shoot your bow at them.
no.
So 7 plus 1 more damage. So 8. You take 16 damage this turn.
Okay.
Yeah. alive.
That's going to go to Typher, who is also on top of you. Oh man, this is brutal. All right, so it's going to attack you. And you're going to take 7 plus 2 damage, so it's 9 damage from that attack. And then one more attack. 15. It hits. Hello, Adam?
Yeah, I told you I have 11
Okay.
armor. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So 7 plus, so an additional 16 damage. No, yeah, an additional 16 damage, right? 7 plus 2 plus.
I already did the damage for the first one. I'm just, what is you doing the damage for this one? You're doing 2 attacks, right?
Oh, okay, so it's 7. Yeah. So it's
you don't
7
have to
plus.
do the math. Yeah, just each one.
Okay,
I'm just doing it as you listed off.
so that, I mean,
I'm at 18
the
HP as
one
I'm going
piercing
along.
damage.
So yeah.
Yeah, the one damage with your blade ward
And
is the
15 and the
1d6
15
of 7,
total.
so it'd be 8. Yeah. All right, and then we are going to find ourselves at Zar's turn. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna dash back in to give Brock a helping hand. Well, not dash, but like I'm gonna run
I
back
got
in.
you, buddy.
Exactly.
You gonna run back in?
And so I'm gonna slap. Who did I attack last time?
You attacked Sasha last time.
Yeah, then I'm gonna attack Sasha again.
Go
Okay.
on now, get her. Get her ass.
Does a 14 hit?
14. Yeah, actually, yeah. So roll damage.
Oh
11.
shit.
All right. So
Uh, let's see. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna be like, "Yeah, you got this, Brock."
and you're gonna disengage and
No, I'm not gonna leave him up here. That's not who I am.
okay. So you've rushed back into combat to assist Brock at this point.
Yeah, yeah, I
Okay.
got you, little buddy.
We did it, Gargax character. God damn it. Oh, I wish he would. Yeah. Folded hair giant.
All right. So is that gonna be your turn?
Yes.
That moves us on to you, Emery's.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so I have this, and I didn't realize this until just now. I'm gonna post it. Look in the Roll20, y'all, and tell me what that does. I think it does what I think it does. How close are those two?
They're literally on top of each other.
So would this work?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was it I did before? Okay, I thought there was one more thing I had.
So are you choosing to fire arrows at these beasts beset upon your traveling companions?
No, I am. I was just reading something right quick. I'm sorry. I honestly was trying to make sure I looked over all opportunities and all things. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to use my action, and then I'm going to using my horde breaker, which I'm assuming is something I could do as long as the enemies are within 5 feet of
5
each.
feet, yep.
All right. All right, so I'm going to give you my action, my attack, which is my longbow, of course. I need you to hit 25.
That hits. So which one are you hitting? Sasha or Typhier?
Okay. Oh, God, I had it.
Sasha has visibly been stricken. The other one remains untouched.
And is he attacking anyone?
Brock.
Okay. All right. I am going to target him and hit Sasha with the secondary blow. So he is
Okay.
my main target.
So
I want
do
his
your
attention.
do your damage.
All right. Let me do my damage. Which is never much.
Okay, 7. All right. Respectable. Definitely by the books.
1d6 for the hunter's mark.
Roll it. Oh, and you never
Oh,
hunters marked. You never hunters marked anything, bro.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
It-
missed that opportunity. Okay,
That was
no.
the
Oh,
Kinkus. That was the Kinkus. So yeah, no, you lost your chance on this one, bro.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, so I'll take the 7.
All right. Well, I mean, all right. So it's just the 7.
And then yeah, for him, and then I guess I roll a second damage for her.
Yeah. So roll another weapon attack,
10.
not damage. A separate attack.
Oh, a separate attack. Okay. Does 16 hit?
16. Hits.
All right. So we're gonna do the damage. Do I get the hunter's mark because it's on her?
No, you have to cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought I had already cast it on her, but it was on
You
the
hadn't,
other.
you never casted it. You never explicitly told me
I
that you
never
wanted to put
moved it after
Hunter's
we
Mark.
killed. After they ran off. Yeah, I remember.
Or we're in a
I
totally different scene. That happened a day and a half ago.
no, it didn't. It happened like 5 minutes ago. No, I'm playing. Let's go. But yeah, no, that's it. That's it. She's gonna do 6 damage against Sasha.
All right, 6 damage. Dope. All right, we're gonna move along to Brock. You are being basically viciously mauled by things that you can see, but you can't see touching you.
All right, I'm going to let's see what I can do first. I'll do it at disadvantage for everything anyway because I can't see them. I'm gonna do a healing word on myself
And just
at
don't,
first
just don't.
level.
The disadvantage, bro. Just roll it, whatever.
Well, if they're invisible, right?
They're
But
not invisible. They're just they're kind of like iffy where they are.
so we get what second level spells up to, right?
Yeah, nothing
Okay.
above a second level spell.
All right, I'm gonna cast healing word on myself, and then take a fucking swing with a hand axe. Oh, that's wrong one. Sorry, I'm tired as shit. Y'all got me for another 30 minutes, and I'm gonna pass out. All right, that's the first one. That's the second. The low end of that's 19. Is that it?
Yes.
All right. Well, you got 7 slashing damage. Right.
On just Sasha or Typhier.
Whichever the one fucking was attacking me to begin with.
They are okay. Okay, so that's
for
gonna
the
be
first
Typhier.
Is definitely.
Got you.
Yeah.
So 7 damage.
And I healed myself for 8. Right here. Okay. Or is that 8 plus 7? I don't understand. No, it's 2d4. Okay, 2d4. Okay. Yeah, 3 plus 2, 3, 5. Okay, it's 8. Got it. Alright, and that's it for me.
All right. So Sasha being greatly offended that you just rolled up and began to assail her some more is going to turn to you, uh Czar, and begin to assail you with its weird tentacles. So Boop. Does 17 hit?
Yes.
All right, so you take the 7 plus 6 piercing damage.
Then I'm going to uncanny dodge as my reaction. So I'll take half of that.
All right.
So that's 6.5, but do I round up or down?
Round up for damage.
Okay. That's fine. Just need to know.
All right. So it is going to attack you once more.
Cheater.
And well, yeah, actually, yeah, I'm exclusively using the fudge mechanic on here, so you wouldn't even know, guys. Like, I'm making this whole thing up.
So 7 plus 1.
Yeah, 7 plus 1, so 8 damage. All right, Brock, you are continuing to be assaulted by one of these beasts.
I've still got 11 AC.
All right.
Yeah, I never upgraded or anything. I just wear leather, so yeah.
Why didn't you upgrade, bro? I gave you the boon. I said go ahead and upgrade.
I don't even remember. I think started leather when they put it like 13 anyway.
I mean, it's marginally better.
I'll take it. I'll take death. Let's do it. 18 hits, 1d6. So any of this? No, I need. If any of these are the weapon damage, I need to know.
So the extra damage is going to be piercing weapon sort of damage ish because it's
Oh,
on
is that
it's the
18
spikes.
damage? Okay, no, the 1d26, but it's 18 hitting
No,
me.
no, no, no.
1d2
Plus
is
the
the
2.
damage.
So the 2 is the no. So it's 7 plus an additional 1d6 of piercing damage.
I don't see a 7 roll. I only see the 2 rolls.
No, so you are taking flat 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, it's plus
plus an
7.
additional
Okay, I gotcha. I'm with you. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was like, I didn't see him. I was like, where the fuck is he getting this 7? Yeah, I'm with you. Okay.
So it's gonna so I'm gonna attack you. I attacked you twice. So yeah, that's gonna be my turn. This is gonna now it's gonna be Zarn's turn. Zar's turn.
All right, so I'm gonna attack Sasha.
All right.
But I'm gonna cast Booming Blade, which tell me if I'm reading this right. Basically, at level 5, my attack roll is gonna have an extra D8 on it. Thunder. So, but then also if it moves, it takes damage. So I don't know how it's gonna cast, but
If the target hold on. Use a spell casting melee weapon attack against one creature within 5 feet of you. The target suffers weapon attack normal effects and becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes. Okay, so
then go ahead and keep reading because at 5th, the spell's attack damage increases, but at 5th level, the melee attack itself deals an extra 1d8. And then the moving damage increases to 2d8.
when you reach with level, deal thunder damage. Okay, so yeah, you wouldn't get damage target takes from moving increases.
No, I mean, it specifically says the melee attack deals an extra 1d8.
Yeah, but you already. That's what. Okay, so
But
the
you can't.
melee
You
attack
also
has to
can't
hit to
cast.
begin
You
with.
also can't.
Hold on, no,
Yeah.
no,
You
no.
also.
Listen,
You also
let me
can't
stop
cast
this
it at
bullshit.
5th level.
The melee cat. Okay, first off, the melee, it's like a buff. That's what this is. It's a 1d8. So it's just like anything
It's
else in
no. It's
fucking
specifically a.
D&D.
It's specifically a debuff.
It is increasing by 1 dice per damage per level, like every other fucking spell.
No. Way he's. No. So way he's misreading here is
Okay.
at 5th level. When you do this attack on top of your weapon damage,
So let's
you
read it
do an
from the top.
additional.
You brandish
Okay,
the
yes, no,
weapon
listen.
spell
I
using the
mean,
spell's casting to make
I'm
a
God here. I'm
melee
God here.
attack, right?
This is my interpretation in this
Okay,
world,
all
Adam.
right. All right, if you want to give this guy
I
a
mean,
buff to literally do 2 melee attacks plus 2
well, if you
thunder
listen, if you listen to
damages.
if you listen to what I say, let me jurisdict this. So yes, technically, if you were able to cast this at level 5. However, you can not cast any magic above level 2, so you do not gain any benefits above level 2.
So even though it's a cantrip and it's not cast at a level, you can't gain any benefit from.
You cannot cast beyond the means of a 2nd level.
But he's not casting it past second. He's casting cantrip.
Right, but
just a
the
feature of it.
magic itself, the magic itself wouldn't be able to go beyond that. So like, yes, you can do this weird booming thing, and it does more damage when people like try to run away from you. But like, magic isn't something you would rely on to do a whole bunch of damage ever. This is a low magic setting.
Okay, so even cantrips are capped out at the base.
Every magic is capped at the 2nd level cap. Every magic.
What I mean, but you
No
were.
magic above 2nd level is allowed.
But this isn't magic above 2nd level. This is just.
At higher levels,
But cantrips don't work like that.
you reach a certain level, 5th level, the melee.
The 5th level, this is a cantrip, and the 5th level is just my character level. This is just like in the.
Melee attack is a 1d thunder damage on target.
I mean, I'm fine with whatever you want to say, but I'm wanting to be clear on what you're saying. That this isn't a 2nd level spell.
This is a hard one. This is just a hard one. You're right.
Like, this is just a cantrip, and just like every other cantrip, as you get better at using it, it works better. And I mean, I'm fine with whatever you want to say on it, but I just need that clarification.
I will allow the 1d8. However, with this, let's see, you gain those at every 5 or 6 levels. I mean, I'm okay with that. Yeah. Okay. That seems fair.
Okay.
I'll allow this.
Okay. I just wanted to be clear that it's not a 2nd level. It's not a 5th level spell. It's just.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right. So this should roll. I don't know what's actually rolling here. So the 3 is the thunder damage, and the 10 is if it moves. So the 3 is the 1d8, but then I roll my attack roll. My actual attack. Well, actually, I have to roll my actual attack roll first.
Yeah.
And I critted.
All right. So what's actually going to happen here is as you go to attack this thing, you are going to miss it entirely from what you perceive. However, you notice clinking to the floor a metallic golden torque falling to the ground after this attack.
Cool. Actually, I don't know if that's cool, but neat.
But you do the damage.
Let's see.
So that 3 plus your
normal damage.
Yeah.
So 24.
Okay. And this is Sasha,
Yeah.
I assume.
Yes, that's the normal damage.
All right. So do you have anything else?
No, I think that's enough. Oh, wait, do I do any extra damage for the crit, or is the crit just breaking the torque?
The crit is just breaking the torque at this moment.
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, then that's my turn.
All right. So that's gonna bring us to Amaris. You are standing around 30-foot-ish away from the group as they fight these displacer beasts. You saw that you have seen the golden torque fall to the ground as well, from seemingly not off this beast, but also not off of this beast.
Okay. Okay. Can I do? I want to do this. Did it post? I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's a little long. Summon beast. Yeah.
I don't want it to do all that though. There's only one thing I want it to do, so I can cut it short. I want to summon it, but I don't like it. It will do what I command, but it will fight beside me. But I don't want it to fight beside me.
Okay, this thing is gonna go immediately after you in your turns. You keep up with that. I'm gonna keep up where it is in position. It goes immediately after you.
Okay, can I tell you what type of creature I want?
If you prefer, I mean, it gives you a stat block.
I want a monkey, not a chimpanzee. I want like you ever seen those monkeys like the ones that they hop and they go and they grab things for you?
Oh, you mean like a
Okay,
capuchin?
so land,
Like a capuchin.
an
And it's I
animal that chooses
can
its
summon it 90 feet away from me.
certain traits from the stat
How
block.
far is the
Okay.
item that I saw fall to the
Okay,
ground?
okay. So for this purposes, you're going to be rolling with the land stat block that you've been provided.
All right.
Um, so any rolls associating this new bestial spirit that you have summoned is going to be using that stat block that you should have.
Okay. Is that on my character sheet? Where did you put that?
It
Where
should
did
be provided with the spell.
Okay, let me go. There's a lot to read. Flying water on. All right, let's do this. Let's do it because I only wanted to do. Okay, so Aramis is
Wait,
gonna look at the.
so that's your
I'm gonna.
action.
This is okay. But I'm gonna explain to you what's going on. She's gonna She's gonna notice the item when he makes the swing. She's gonna notice the item. She's gonna create. She's gonna look. She's gonna look at it and create this monkey, and it's up to a 90-foot radius. Is this thing outside my 90-foot radius?
No, you're within 30 feet of it.
Okay. So I'm gonna create. I'm basically wanting. She's gonna look at it and she wants the monkey. Basically, the monkey is gonna like materialize right beside it. Now, whether the monkey makes it to me or not is up to you. But it's going to. She's basically like the monkey's there literally to just pick this item up and bring it back to me. It's not to combat. It's not to anything. And it
Okay,
also
so you
stipulates.
steal the golden torque off the
Yeah, but
ground.
it also
Okay,
stipulates.
wait, hold on. So, hold on. So that this is going to be after your turn. We are currently still on your turn. You have a bonus action movement.
Oh no, I know, but also I wanted to make sure you know that if you do not tell the animal what to do, it will automatically take the dodge action and any action to jump out of danger, just so you know. That this creature is if you don't tell it to attack, and like let's say I just tell it to bring me this back, it's if as long as I don't tell it to attack, I don't know if that's what that means, but as long as I don't make it attack, the only action it will take is the dodge action when attacked. That's if you look through the paragraph. I
Okay,
can probably
regardless, your character, you have a
uh-huh.
bonus action and movement. Do you have anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I guess not.
Okay. Moving on, we move on to your monkey that you have now summoned. What would you like
Yeah.
for this monkey to do?
I would like for the monkey to pick up the gem and bring it back to me. That's it.
Awesome. So it is going to pick up the torque, which is a kind of gold necklace, by the way. Uh, it's one of those ones that are like solid, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
It's kind of like
It's
an
like one of
anglet.
those
It's kind of like a
gold
banglet for your
chains.
neck. That's what a torque
Yeah.
is.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I get what you're saying. Like a solid piece all around.
Yeah, it's kind of like a banglet, but for your neck.
I gotcha.
That's what a torque is. It picks it up and it will begin making its way towards you. And that's all it's going to spend its turn doing. So we are going to move on to Brock.
Boys, this is gonna be my last turn before I go pass out for the evening. I want to target whatever fucking creature I can see that isn't a friendly creature. One of these. I assume one of them's still alive. I don't know if I can still see it.
Yeah, you're still being beset upon by one of these things.
All right. Well, I want to cast 2 spells real quick. Hold on. Let me get my shit going here. First, I want to heal myself for 6. I don't know why I cast it twice. Then I want to try to make it feel pain with that, which I think showed up in the roll 20. If I look right. Yeah, so he's got to make a wisdom save. Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, so I make a wisdom save here? Okay. My wisdom saving throw.
How do I post it in the chat from here? So you're gonna be taking some psychic damage there.
All right. Roll the damage, I guess.
It's already there.
Or
Boys.
I guess the. Okay, so yeah, 22 psychic damage. This is the one that's on top of you, which I mean is both of them objectively.
Whichever one was there. Yeah, like.
All right, so it's not really that big of a deal. This is about to wrap up right here.
That's what I got. So.
Though this scene's about to wrap up anyway.
That's my best shot before after this, just murder me.
All right, so after this, it's gonna move on to Sasha's turn, and Sasha, having this torque taken off of its neck, suddenly and violently attacks the other displacer beast. You see them scuffle for a moment before you see the other torque fall off from seemingly away from these beasts, and you now see the satyr. He's very frantic. He's like, what's going on? What? How? And after this,
it must immediately hold on. This thing says it must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. Oh man. That's cool. I'm sorry. I'm reading Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to retcon it, just for future reference.
No, you're good. So I mean, it doesn't matter. So yeah, so after the other golden torque comes off of the other one, these two displacer beasts are going to rip this satyr to absolute fucking shreds. Just absolutely like blood everywhere. It's awful. There are goat parts and like these things just you watch these things just like maul this fucking satyr to death. And then they just run off.
I mean, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at them. Anybody?
Terrified and shocked, and I guess we'll get into examining the details of what this creature was before us next time.
There you go. Anybody? Anything?
Yeah. We can start off there. I mean, or stop there.
Obviously,
We'll
so, yeah, unless
reconvene
you want
in.
to NPC me because I'm about to dip out. But yeah, no, interesting setting for sure. No idea with these random Fey attacks. That seems like some Diablo shit, you know, where they just show up and like fuck you, you know.
I mean, it's the beginning.
Like
It's the start of the story.
You never know when like the demon portals are just gonna show up on you. Also, the Kinku were cool until they tried to kill me. Which I mean, I guess I didn't see the entire time, so I still think they're cool. Yeah.
They also didn't necessarily try and kill anyone to start off with. They were just going to like try and lull you to sleep and take your shit.
I mean, straight up though, like I was sleeping the whole time that battle went on, so like I don't, they're still cool to me, you know. Like, like I didn't even see the part where one of them died, so I still think that this band exists and that I want to see them.
Yeah.
They didn't die per se. He managed to drag his two unconscious and heavily bleeding friends away from the fight after he surrendered.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go take a shower and pass out, guys. Y'all be good, man. Good fun. Good times.
Good day.
Later, guys.
Man.